Hello and welcome to yet some more Play PnP. Today we're going to do a solo game. It's called Deep Space D6. I have shown you it so you know all about it. We have our ship. We are going to save it as much as we can, either by making sure that there's no external threats or making through this big pile of stuff. We have internal threats as well, which is not always good. And we have 6 crew die. I have my little dice converter over here. I still need that. This game is made by Tony Go. I think it's from 2015 or something like that. It's a very cool game. You are the captain. You do all the stuff. So what you do is you start with maximum shields 4 and maximum hull 8. You take the 2 top threats and put them where they should be. Square on the left side, that's internal threats, and triangles out here in one of these spots. And these are the one we need to get out. Now this one is very nice in one way, because if I have lost hull this round, I will lose 1 additional hull. Well, it starts with I have no attacks, so it seems okay. The one main rule is we don't want to throw any 6s. If you throw 6s, they automatically activates the scanner, and when we have 3 of these, we have an extra threat. We are going to pull some more later, but still, with the scan we get even more. So I have no idea how long this will take, but I can tell you that I'm one-on-one with this. One time I totally lost. There was no hull left. There was nothing left. On the other hand, one time I totally wiped that side clean, and I didn't even have any there either. So I was total victory! Yay! You start by roll available dice. Oh dear. Any 6s automatically goes up there, and the rest goes down here. Now, these are 5s. And they are, if I'm not totally mistaken, for repairing hull. Have no use of them. This is the medical, and that's all I can do with that. If I had any 1s, I could have changed these into other stuff. Now I can't even shoot that guy. Good. Now, as you probably can see over here, that's all there is. Roll available dice, scan for threats, check the scanners. Good, there's no more. Assign crew. Now I'm going to assign crew, and it doesn't really... I don't know what to do with these guys. I can't repair anything that hasn't been... Well, never mind. So I take return a scan. I have either from infirmary or return a scan. So I return a scan with that. These I can't even use. Half of my dice I can't use. Discover new threats. Draw a new threat card. Don't panic. Nothing happens. Good. Now, if you remove some of those cards, you're going to have a much heftier game. If you remove 1 card, it's easy. So this is more or less the basic cards. If you remove 3 of those, it's medium. If you take away all 6 of them, that's a hard game. It's cool. It's so cool. Activate threats. That one can't activate. We need to roll these. Now I use a couple of white. If I roll a 2 or a 4, one of my crew must send to the infirmary. and he rolled a 1 and a 6. I was hoping that I would have a couple of red ones, but no. As you probably can see, if I put a fire weapon guy over there, I have no idea what they're called, tactical. If I roll a 2, if I put 2 of those there instead of shooting, then I can remove this threat. That's why they are there. And I can put 1 in one turn, and then I can even jump a turn, and then next turn I have an extra one, and I'll put that, and it's gone. But that side is not as. Now that 6 is locked. Gather, return your assigned crew, and reset dice back to your available pool. So here we go. Roll available dice. Ooh, yes. This is better. Much better. Okay, I got a 1. That's a commanding. I got 1 more of those medicals. That's also nice. I can recharge my shields. That's also nice. But then again I have 2 repair hulls. But this is where the number 1 is actually better. But we'll get to that. Now, scan for threats. No scan threats at all. Assign crew. Now I'm going to assign crew. There, and a couple of those there. Now, first I should probably make things happen before so I start with this, and he says change a crew dice to any face at all. So I make him to face a 2. Just 1, sorry. Or I can even re-roll available crew. So anyone that I haven't used, I could re-roll both of those. But then I would most likely have yet another 5er. I don't like that. Now I assign this one, and he fires the weapons, 1 damage, and he's going down to a 2. Because that's the only one I can shoot at. Then I'll take this one, and I return yet another scan. Back to that. That's good. And then I have stasis beam. I can't do anything with the stasis beam or the shields at that one, but I could actually have stopped him from using his by having a stasis beam, and that's useless. So there. Oh, I should probably have had cloaked threats. Oh dear. After the threat phase, roll the threat dice again. Okay. This is not a good one. But it's internal, so it shouldn't be. Now we should activate threats. Let's do that. Now, if I make a 2, I get both these. That's not good. I'll roll twice. No, I should only roll 1 die, not 2. A 4. Send a unit to the infirmary. Okay. I could take in this one, but it doesn't matter. 1 should be there. Gather up crew, anything that hasn't been used. And everything is back to next phase. Good. It's taken a bit longer than I expected. Now that one is locked down there, so I can only use these die, and I roll 2 of those again. And then I got 2 4s and a 3. This is not good. Okay. Scan. Nope. Assign crew. I need to do that. Now, force, I don't need that either. I can't do anything with those guys. So I'll just return them. Discover new threats. Okay, spies pirates. Oh dear. We don't need more of those. Now, so if I lose his hull from the space pirates, I lose an additional. Then I will need to roll fives. Okay, let's see. 3 and 6. We got a 3. So I lose 2 hull. But it should be. Hold it. Shouldn't the shields take it first? Damage to a ship always goes to the shield first. So I'll lost 2 shields. Good, then that one didn't activate. Good. Okay. Right, gather up your crew. This is all I have. Okay, let's go again. Oh dear. A 6, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Good. Scan for threats. Nope, no problems so far. 2 can fire. So I use that one, and I fire on that one, because I don't want him to be doing more damage. We have a 3. Return all units from infirmary. I return that one. And recharge the shield, which means that it should be okay. So now we have done all we can. Discover a new threat. Spice pirates. More space pirates. And we rolled a 6. That means 2 hull. But the shields take it first. Gather up my crew. I've always put them all there immediately. We have a new turn. Oh dear. Here we have the 3rd die. Can't do much about that. But these are pretty good. I kind of like it. I can't get these ones out of my head. Now remember, 1, 3, 6, 2, 4. It's only a 5er and nothing will happen. Okay. If there are 3, we take a new card. Okay. Comms offline. You may not assign a commander. We need to use. Oh dear. Okay. So these are fine. We return these. Finally got 6 die again. Now I can assign this repair guy there, which means that he fixes this. That's fine. And then we do a fire on this guy, which means that he gets 0 and gets out of the way. Now we can roll both 5 and 6 and it will be fine. And then I have a 4, which is, of course, recharge shields or stasis beam. Now I can stasis beam him, so he can't activate, which should mean that this is the only problem I have, which might actually feel like a good idea. I do that. I charge the stasis beam. He can't attack. I'll do like that, so I know he's out. Good. Now let's see. 2 and a 4. A 3. Nothing happened. Good. Whew. That went well. That went much better than I thought. Okay, we have all the dice. And only 1 6. Oh, look at this. This might be a good thing. We have 2 commanders. We have 1 of the medical, and we have 2 repair hull. Really don't need a repair hull, but we could change them. Well, we'll get back to that. Scan for threats, no problems. You just check if there are 3. Then, yeah. Assign crew. So I'll start. Oh dear. I start by changing a crew. Thankfully, I just fixed the comms, and I'll do the same thing with the other one. They are through. Do I need to do anything on this one? We'll see. I now do this. I have 1 damage plus 2 for each additional use. So I have 1, 2, 3, which means that the Spice Pirates are history. But here we have a new one, and it's Time Warp. All threats recover 1 damage if I throw a 2. That means that he goes up. I can't go up on top. Activate threats. We only have these, and it's all 2s. 5. Good. Nothing happens. Oh, I forgot that one. He's a 3. Oh, return is one of those. Yes. Okay. That should be it. Gather up crew. Yes. And we do the next one. This is exciting up to a point. We don't need more stuff. And then I only get some medical things. Now the problem is I can't remove anything there because at number 2 we check the scanners. We check the scanners and we find that we have a new threat. And it's a assault cruiser. That's not fun. Dang it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Assign crew. We don't have any in the infirmary, so this is totally useless. But we have stasis beam on this one. And we recharge this. So you can't do anything. It's only the internal threats. And they throw a 3. Well, nothing would have happened, so good. That's it. That's that round. Oh, yes. Yes. But we have still a whole bunch of gods. I think it's 34 of them. Oh, look at this. This is rather strange. 1, 1, 1, 2, a couple of 4s, then a couple of 3. What can I do with this? Never mind. Check the scanners. Done. Assign crew. We are not going to be using that. Now, this is a thing that one should check. If I use both these 2 guys, I would actually get this one out of my hair, which is good. So I think I use that. And then I use my crew die to change to a 2. Then I use these for 3 damage. I can either remove that one or put this one down at 1. And then I have this one, which is infirmary, and we don't need that. Discover new threats. And we got a bomber. Oh dear. This is not a good one. Okay, we activate threats. A 6. Nothing on that side. Nothing on this side. Thank you. 5 and 6, and I'm safe. And I got all the things that I need, which is so good. I have a bit of a problem over here. Hold it. I just can't see why this is going to happen. Oh dear. It's the same every time. Okay, we have new die. And this is a big one. 1, 3, 5. Okay, checking the scanner. That's the good part. Let's see. We should roll the threat die again, yeah. Now I'm going to remove that one. We haven't used it. I made a little whoopsie, an error, so I'll just do that. And this one is going to change this. Good. Then I'll fire weapons at the assault cruiser. Only had one left. Good. Now these two guys, I have no idea what I'm going to use. Repair hull. I don't have any problems with my hull. Haven't had. Return. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's see. Discover new threats. We always draw one more. Raiders. Ignore shields. That's not a good one. 4 and a 6. So all I can now use is a 1 and a 5. Okay. Let's see. A 1. Good. Gather up my crew. Yes. Roll again. Oh, a couple of 6s. I didn't need a couple of 6s. But I did need a couple of 1s. Okay. Let's see. I start by checking the scanners is already done. I changed that one. I should most likely change this to a 2. But then I'll have this one left, and I don't want that. I can't do anything with this one later on. Well, take that, and that's 3 points, making the bomber go away. Should probably take the raiders, but I only need 2. Yep. And this one is useless. So, let's see. Discover new threats. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shields offline. 1 health when destroyed shields online. Now this one was a special one. I know. As long as this card is in play, you may not use or recharge shields. Once destroyed, return the shield tracker to position 0. We need to get a lot of 2s in order to get that one out of the way. This might actually be the thing that goes totally done. But I'll save that till next episode. We'll start with this. Let's see what's going to happen. Thank you for watching. Bye.